Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. It's your girl, Lovett Okesoni, aka Lovett Vincent. Now, in today's video, we want to talk about what is ovulation, how to calculate your ovulation, and how to calculate your ovulation period, how to calculate your menstrual cycle, and also know how to when to get pregnant. Now, let's go straight to the point. But before that, let's you have to do something for me. If you are new in my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, share, and also comment below. And if you are old, also like and also comment below. If you have any complaint in today's teaching, or if you do not understand something in today's teaching very well, comment below. Or you're having difficulty in something that I'm about to teach today, comment below, and I will get back to you directly, privately, on my contact, and that way I will explain it more better for you. Now let's go. Before we calculate our ovulation, we have to know what is ovulation. Now, we can easily say ovulation is the release of an egg from the ovary into the fallopian tube. And this typically takes place between the 13 to 14 days before your next menstruation. Now, let's go. How can you calculate? Somebody asked for how can I calculate my ovulation? Now, how you can calculate your ovulation? Before you know how to calculate your ovulation, you have to know how to calculate your menstrual cycle. What is menstrual cycle? Menstrual cycle is the beginning of your menstruation, the first day of your bleeding till the next date of your bleeding. Example, if you happen to menstruate last month date, and this month date is you are to see your menstruation again. Calculate from that date, the first date you see last month, till this month's date, and you will have your menstrual cycle. With that way, you can easily have good way of calculating your ovulation. Now, if you calculate last month date till this month date, you find out that you are having 31 days in your menstrual cycle. So menstrual cycle come 28 days, so menstrual cycle come 35 days, so menstrual cycle come 31 days. It all depends, because there are some months that take 28 days in a month, there are some months that take 30 days in a month, there are some months that take 31 days in a month. That is the very reason why you have to know how to calculate your menstrual cycle, for you to know when you are ovulating. Now, the question is, if you calculate, just as I make an example for you, that if you want to calculate your menstrual cycle, calculate from last month. Let's say, example, you happen to menstruate last month date, and this month date you are to menstruate again. Calculate from that first date of your bleeding, that first date that you menstruate, till today that you will menstruate again, and full stop. You find out, add all together, you find out that you are having 31 days, or in some cases you have 28 days, in some cases you have 35 days, in some cases you have 32 days. It all depends. Now, if you happen to have 31 days, let's say, as due to the example I make last month, with last month to this month, I have 31 days in a month. And when I have 31 days, now calculate that 31 day, calculate 31 minus 14, because due to the definition I make last time in ovulation, asking you what is ovulation, I say ovulation is the release of an egg from the ovary into the fallopian tube, and this typically takes place between the 13 to 14 days. Now we are taking 14 days. Now calculate 31 minus 14, because you must minus this 14 days. This thing take place 14 days before your next menstruation. So now, if you calculate 13 and you minus 14 from it, you find out that you are having on the 17th of this month, someone who menstruate last month 3rd and also menstruate this month 3rd. Now, on the 17th of this month, he is to ovulate. Now, if that person is to ovulate this month 17, Now that person have high chance to conceive on the 15th, because on the 15th fertilization take place, on the 16th fertilization take place, and on the 17th ovulation take place. So that person happen to make love with anyone, he have high chance of conceiving. Now if you are this type that you are having difficulty in conceiving and you are looking for a way to conceive, kindly calculate very well and make love with your man between this period of date, and you find out that you have the chance to conceive. And another one again is that after your calculation, somebody asked me here that uh, how do I know I am ovulating, or the signs and symptoms of ovulation. Yeah, the signs and symptoms of ovulation is that as a woman you are, if you want to know when you are ovulating, there are this sign that you need to see. There are some swellingness in your breast that you need to find out that if you are ovulating, there are some swellingness, some heaviness in your breast somehow that you will find out. And another one is that you have the chance a change in your service. Your service, there is a change for it. You find out some symptoms that if you look at your service, there is a change, because you, as of that time, you are ovulating, an egg is being released. So definitely you. And another one is that there is a light spotting that will be coming, light spotting or discharge that will be coming out from your vagina. Example is that if you happen to go and bath and you clean up yourself, you see some kind muscle, some kind drawing something that will be coming out from your vagina, because it comes with that egg that is being released. So these are the signs and symptoms of ovulation. There are about 7 of them, but because of time, I have to take about 3 or 4 or so. So another one is that somebody asked me here and say, can you get pregnant after ovulation? Yeah, yes, it is possible for you to get pregnant after ovulation. If you happen to make love with your man between the 12 to 24 hours after when that egg is being released, you have high chance of conceiving. Example, let's say on the 17th, due to the example I made for you last time, last month 3rd to this month 3rd, and you happen to say you're ovulating on the 17th of this month. Now after your ovulation on the 17th of this month, if you happen to make love that same 17th or 18th of the next day, you have high chance to conceive, because there are some mature eggs that have been released there that is still waiting. So therefore, if you have high chance to conceive too, because between the 12 to 24 hours when the egg is being released, you have high chance to conceive. Now another person asks, can I get pregnant during my menstruation? Yes, it is possible for you to get pregnant during your menstruation, but we have to end there today. In our next video, I will teach you more about that, and I will teach you more things that you need to know, and how to balance your immune, and many of the things you need to do if you really want to conceive, and many of the things you need to do if you really want to stay out of pregnancy for now without taking pill. Thank you. God bless you. And if you're having any difficulty in conceiving, or you're having any health issue and you really want to contact me, kindly comment below and I will get back to you directly on my contact. Comment below and I will get back to you. If you have any question, write me below and I will get to you sharp. Thank you. And once again, I want to use this medium to tell you that kindly share this video, like and subscribe, because comment below if you have anything to say, because there are so many people that suffering from this in our society today, and they are having issues like this, but they don't know how to go about it. So kindly share, comment, subscribe, share to people, and you will be a help to people's life. Thank you. God bless you. One love. See you on my next video.